Hello, everybody. Hopefully, after listening to what that synth that I made sounds like, you stuck around to see how I made it. So, if you're watching, thanks. Please like it if you like it, and leave some comments and feedback. I didn't really get much on my last video, and I'd really appreciate it to see what else I can help you guys do. So let's go ahead and get started. First off, let me say that unless you get these settings pretty close, you aren't going to get the same sound that I got. So go ahead and pause this and take a picture of it, or I don't know, whatever you have to do. I have pictures to help me make this tutorial quicker for you guys. Sorry I'm talking so much right now, but I just wanted to get that out of the way. So try and get these really precise. I'm going to try and do my best, but I know it's not going to come out as good in the end. So go back and check this out and make it more precise, okay? So let's go ahead and start new. We are going to use two oscillators today. Chrome, which is over here, and we are going to need a modern talking. And I know what you're thinking. Whoops, I dropped something. I know what you're thinking. Oh no, modern talking, but yes, it does sound good for this synth. So let's go ahead and do that. These are fine the way they are. Now bring this filter up so that way you can see 3 little bars and then just a little bit of that 4th bar right here. That's very important. I don't know, it gives a little edge to the sound. Finally, let's do a double notch filter. Actually, I don't think that little thing I did anything, but I'm just gonna copy it exactly the way I had it anyways. We're not gonna use any of this. Let's go ahead and put in a parabolic shaper and a frequency shifter. Leave this the way it is and bring this one here, little higher than like right straight, you know what I mean? I hope you do, because then if not, that would suck. Okay, let's go to the for envelope. We are going to bring the level up a bit, straight up, and we are going to bring the attack a little less so that it's right about there. Finally, we are going to put on a classic tube, and with the tube we're going to bring it up, drive up. Then we're going to go ahead and get a phaser on here. The phaser, we're going to bring the dry wet down a bit, play with that, play with the phaser settings to try and tweak it to your liking. I'm not going to be able to show you, obviously. Well, I can go back and show you my settings for it, but yeah, I'll go ahead and do that at the end, and I'll do the same thing for the EQ. The EQ, I boosted the lows a bit, lowered the boost, upped the frequency a bit, and lowered the high shelf. Basically, other than that, all I did was get a performer on the 7th LFO. I loaded this curve here, brought it up, got the flat, brought it all the way around, and I added that to this, brought that here, I added one here. I'm cheating right now. I'm looking back at my notes so I don't have to switch the screen. This one right here, bring this one back that way, and finally one on the cutoff. And you can mess around with that to your liking as well. And then after that, that is actually about it. From what I remember. I have to go back. I didn't write any more notes. I'm sorry. Let's find, where did I save it? Jukesy. Okay. This is it. This is the patch. So these are the settings for the tube. Here are the settings for the phaser. Here are the settings for the EQ. Go back and pause that to your liking. This is the voicing tab, how it's set up. I don't think I changed anything else. So that's the patch. Hope you enjoy it. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Enjoy.